There's many ways. I mean, we've got a lot of things that we're building on from last year's team. We think it was a young team that I can tell you improved every day, and I think that's the most important thing in heading into any new season is if you have a group that's willing to improve daily, you're going to get better. And there's so many areas. We've got to get better defensively. Offensively, we've got to get sharper. Our commitment to overall team shape has got to get better. So I would say every area of the game we've got to improve, and we're not satisfied. So we've got to keep building to get better daily. Returning guys, I think the biggest thing that they have is they had a pretty good experience last year, and hopefully they can come in with that same mindset. November 20th is a date that I remember, and I'm sure that many of them do too. So, that was our last game. So that was a loss. It wasn't a win, and we've got to come back hungry. As far as newcomers coming in, it's kind of hard to predict. That's up to those guys on where they're at. But we feel if they can come in with a good mindset, adapt to what our program is about, we feel that we've got some guys that can make a pretty significant contribution to our success. I mean, the league is the league. It's the best league in the country. Schedule highlights. I mean, take your pick. Every conference game is a battle. Every league every program is very well coached. Great players. There is no easy game on our schedule. We open up. We're looking at West Florida as opening weekend. It's an important South region crossover weekend with the Gulf South. I think if our conference represents themselves well in those games when we do play the Gulf South, then we've got a chance to have our league represented in the NCAA tournament. But it's no game is easy. The teams are just too good in this league. So we've got a ton of respect for everybody. You look at every team. I think everyone lost between 5 and 7 players. I think Lynn and Eckerd lose the least amount of players, and and I'm sure that they've come in and rebuilt with Ian and John. The coaches that they are. The league is too good, and that's the way it is. And you've got to come to work every day. I mean, I enjoy that question. I like to hear that when people try to compare. You hear that in NBA, LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. You can't predict that. It's different teams. It's different eras. A lot of times that they talk about, it's fun, and I leave that for the media to predict. I don't pay attention to the rankings or what projections or last year's team this year. This is a whole new group. Last year's over. We're focused on 2017, and we're looking to build on what we had last year, and through hard work, commitment, preparation, that's the foundation of what our program is built on, and we're going to keep pushing for that.